Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing, as I said previously, this is one of the full brings that I was talking about that reminds me of the dude from Tokyo Ghoul and Sebis from Overlord. This is him. And if you've seen either one of those characters, you will know what I'm talking about. And in my personal opinion, now that I'm thinking about it, though the two characters, the one from Overlord and the one from Tokyo Ghoul, they don't directly look like each other, but I think the voice actor might be the same. I could be completely wrong, but I think the voice actors for those two characters might be the same. But as I said, like I don't remember Tokyo Ghoul that much. I remember Overlord. Like, I remember that very well based on how many times I've watched Overlord. But I don't think I've watched Tokyo Ghoul that many times to remember definitively right now what his voice sounds like. Right? Like, based on how long ago it's been. But, yeah. This episode, Ichigo basically ended up going to the Fullbrings. And honestly, I don't know if I would say that Ichigo is that smart. Why? I'm going to paint this picture for you. Imagine you just lost your powers, right? You lose your powers, and then a random dude shows up out of nowhere and he talks to you in a way where he tries to get you to doubt everything that you think that you know about individuals, people that you have trusted for years, and he tries to break that trust between you and them, or at least put like a fraction of like a snap in your relationship between those guys to try and make you trust him a little bit more than trusting them, to then offer you the opportunity to get Soul Reaper powers back. So this dude just shows up out of nowhere and knows that you used to be a Soul Reaper, and not only did you used to be a Soul Reaper, he wants to help you get your powers back so he can give you his powers. Well, okay, let me paint this picture for you a little bit further. Let me get a bigger canvas. He wants to help you get your powers back so he can give you his powers. Why did he not show up? Why did they not show up before you lost your powers? What's the difference between then and now? If the qualifications for you giving them giving you their power is you becoming a Soul Reaper again, then wouldn't you having your powers and being a Soul Reaper this entire time had been the perfect opportunity for them to actually give you their powers? Like, that's weird, right? Like, this dude shows up out of nowhere when you're vulnerable, says that he's going to help you get your powers back, and you're just like, okay, yeah. And also around the same time that those dudes show up offering you to give you your powers back, some other guy randomly is attacking your friends in the shadows. You don't think that that's weird? Like, you don't think it's weird at all that this dude just shows up out of nowhere at the same time that these dudes shows up out of nowhere to offer you your power back? It seems like to me that it'd be the quickest thought in my mind, me as a normal individual who hasn't been through like stressful situations or like investigations and stuff like that. I think that it'd be the easiest 2 plus 2 equals 4 answer if I'm like, okay, these dudes showed up to offer me power. This dude shows up and my friends are being hurt. It seems like to me that they might be working together because it puts me in a rock in a hard place with this guy, right? Because if this guy's attacking everybody and I can't defend myself, then I'm going to have to go toward the other option, which is the person that claimed that he's going to be able to give me my powers back. It seems like to me that it's like, okay, this person is creating a catalyst for me to go over here to get my powers back from this guy. You don't think that that's weird that these guys just want to offer you power back while there's somebody attacking your family, and you don't even think of the new guys as like shady. Like, you say that you don't trust them, but you're still mighty fond of working with them to get your power back. You don't think that there's like a you don't think that the possibility of what they offered you, of, hey, we're going to help you get your powers back and then we're all going to give our powers to you. You don't think that there's a option of the opposite happening, where they give you your powers back and then they just take what they just gave you? Like, he didn't like you didn't put thought into it. And me personally, when I first watched Bleach and I got to this arc, that's the first thing I thought of. I'm like, okay, these guys claim that they want to give their power to this guy, but why would all of these guys want to give their power up? Why would they work? Why would they train to get power, learn how to use it, to then just give it away to somebody? It's not like they claim that they're immortals, right? It's not like they walk around with like some hollow mask on or something like that. They all look normal, right? Like, the thing that draws out their power is like their specific thing. The dude has the game system that he has. The girl, I think she has boots. The main dude has like the necklace. The butler, I don't remember what his is, and the girl, like, they all have something on them that helps them bring out their power, but they're not directly showing any signs of. They're like Chad and Odahime. They look like regular people. So why would you want to just get rid of that? Like, I think that it's weird that Ichigo is just like, okay, yeah, I don't I don't directly want my power back, but I'll get it back, and then whatever happens happens, right? Like, I don't know. But let's get into this. Let the right, I am finished with this picture of the bartender. Ah, it's okay. This portion up here, I have a problem with, right? Because if you look at it, this is like the headband piece, but where it is in tandem with the face doesn't like line up. But other than that, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. This arc is one, not one of, but this arc is the most that I've actually like skimmed through an episode. I'm not like grabbing and then like skimming through the episode, but like I'll watch the episode, and when I get to a part where I don't really care for, I'll like like click the skip button a few until I get to another part and so on and so forth. But I'm not just like like grabbing the line and then like dragging, seeing like the small snippet and then like letting go, seeing whatever picture pop up, screenshotting, and then continue going. I'm actually watching it, and if something like happens that I don't care for, then I'll just like skip through. But I think that it's outright obvious what's going on, like me personally, and the fact that Ichigo didn't like pick up on it at all. Like Odahime's like, hey Ichigo, has anybody weird approached you? Anybody weird? Oh hey, I'm being followed, as well as this weird guy just showing up wanting to recruit me. So why would Ichigo not think that, hey, maybe the dude that's trying to recruit me sent somebody to follow me? Like, why did he not, like, why is that not a thing in his mind? And I understand what the show did, where they're like, okay, they made the fans think that those are two separate groups, right? It's like, okay, the dude with the book and then that group of guys, they're different because they're in the different locations. But then they show us that dude running away from Uryu and using like the like the green like spritz. They show us that, and then show us um the dude that Ichigo's going to work for doing the same thing to water, using like the green like thing to mess with his drink and drink his drink. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment sections to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love, thanks for watching.